Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Joshua, the 19th chapter, as we continue to go through the land division for the inheritance of the tribes. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. And their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And that's why when you look here, you can see Simeon has its land within that of Judah. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba or Sheba, and Moladah, and Hazar Shual, and Bala, and Azim, and El Tolad, and Bethul, and Hormah, and Ziklag, and Beth Markaboth, and Hazar Susa, and Beth Lebaoth, and Sharuhen, 13 cities and their villages, Ain, Ramon, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities to Baalathbeer, Ramoth of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon. So their inheritance was basically like cut out from that of Judah. For the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore, the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. So Judah's land was basically too big, so they gave a portion of it to Simeon. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid. And their border went up toward the sea, and Maralah, and reached to Dabasheth, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sarid eastward toward the sun rising onto the border of Chisloth Tabor, and then goeth out to Daberath, and goeth up to Japhia, and from thence passeth on along on the east to Gitta Hefer, and Ita Kazin, and goeth to Remon Methoar, to Nia, and the border compasseth it on the north side to Hanathon, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jiphtahel, and Katath, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Idalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun, according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was towards Jezreel, and Chesuloth, and Shunem, and Hapharaim, and Shion, and Anaharath, and Rabith, and Kishion, and Abez, and Remeth, and Enganim, and Enhadah, and Beth Pazez. And the coast reacheth to Tabor, and Shahazimah, and Beth Shemesh, and the outgoings of the border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families. And their border was Helkath, and Hali, and Beten, and Akshaph, and Alamelech, and Amad, and Mishael, and reacheth to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Libnath, and turneth toward the sun rising to Beth Dagon, and reacheth to Zebulun, and to the valley of Jiphtahel, toward the north side of Bethemech, and Neiel, and goeth out to Kabul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehob, and Hamon, and Cana, even unto great Zidon. And then the coast turneth to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre, and the coast turneth to Hosa, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast of Akzib. Uma also, and Aphek, and Rehob, 20 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali, according to their families. And their coast was from Heleph, from Alon to Zaananim, and Adimai, Nekeb, and Jabneel, on to Lakum, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turneth westward to Asnoth Tabor, and goeth out from thence to Hukok, and reacheth on to Zebulun on the south side, and reacheth to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sun rising, which is the east. And the fenced cities are Ziddim, Zer, and Hamath, Rakath, and Chinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, and Kedesh, and Edrei, and En-Hazor, and Iron, and Migdalel, and Horem, and Bethanath, and Beth-Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, and Eshtaol, and Ir-Shemesh, and Sha'al Labim, and Ajalon, and Jethlah, and Elon, and Thimnathah, and Ekron, and Eltekeh, and Gibbethon, and Bealath, and Jehud, and Beneberak, and Githrimon, and Mejakron, and Hakon, with the border before Japhel. And the coast of the children of Dan went out, and the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Basically, that territory was too small for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Lishem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Lishem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. So when you look up here, you'll see like the original territory of Dan, but there was, let me see, territory of Dan Bible map. Maybe they'll show the other area which they went up to. I think it might have been, okay, so maybe this is it. All right, let's look in here and see, where is Leshem? A city west of Mount Hermon, also called, oh, Laish. Okay, let's see where that is. Laish. Oh, okay, there we go. So if we pull that up on here, well, that's Lachish. Oh. Well, either way, it's somewhere around, right? Ain't no point in trying to dig that far. Long story short, they extended their region, or their dominion, by taking over this city of Leshem and then calling it Dan as well. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. These cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coasts, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua, the son of Nun, among them. According to the word of the Lord Yahweh, they gave him the city which he asked. Because remember, Joshua also, of course, with all the things that he did for them, but he was also, just like Caleb, one of the spies that brought back a good report. Even Timnath Serah in Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritances which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel, divided for inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord Yahweh, at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. So now at this point, they've basically done a survey of the land, you could say, and by lot, they've cast and then divided it. So now each tribe knows which region and which portion belongs to you. Now, you go do what you got to do. And that brings us to the end of the book of Joshua, the 19th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. And until next time, Shalom.